This just came in, it's from Amazon. Now I had another charger that I was using. I returned that one, I did a video on it. It worked just fine, no issues whatsoever, except with the fact that it had to be laid out nice and neat and placed in a flat surface, and it couldn't be touched because the batteries were, you know, it was just different. This has a case type of battery, which is nice because once you stick it in and you plug it in, it just charges everything. So like I've said in the past, you use these non-OEM batteries at your own risk. I don't suggest you use them. When you're dealing with non-original equipment manufacturer items, you run the risk of damaging the actual item. So in this case, you know, using different batteries that are not suggested by the manufacturer, in this case the GoPro 9, then you run the risk of damaging the actual item. I don't mind. I'll take that risk, but I'm just letting you know. You have to pay attention to the non-OEM batteries more than the regular batteries, as you know, they are non-OEM, so they may not be at the same quality. They may not have been made the same way. There's a lot of different things that could go wrong with them. So you have to pay attention and make sure that they're not swelling, they're not overheating, because the last thing you need is a little fire or anything like that. So be careful with these things. So it comes in this pack of 3. And I just like the flatness because it's going to be easier to put in my bag. Just put them all away, and then it'll also be a great place for storage. With the other charger I had, I couldn't store it with that charger. The charger was a separate device that was kept separate from the battery, so the batteries were all over the place in the bag. With this, I put everything in one, and I'm able to use it, take it out, and charge 3 batteries at once without them coming loose or coming apart or coming out. So let's open these up, and then we'll get a better look at the actual item. So let's open up the battery. The little case, wrapped up in plastic. Makes it easier to know the difference between the original and the non-OEM or the third party. So it's a 1720 mAh battery. Now let's open up the actual charger itself. Shows you how to put the batteries in. I'll have this at the end. Extra cardboard. This is a braided purple USB-A to USB-C cable for charging or plugging it in to charge, and the actual charger itself. This is what I like the best, is that it's thin and it stores. Not only is it a charger, but I'll be able to store the batteries while I have it in my bag instead of having the batteries all over the place. Pretty cool. Probably the charge indicator. Not heavy at all. This is the original battery. So let's put them all in. Open it up. Looks like they slide in this way. So the original OEM battery is the same MAH as the third-party ones. So let's put that in. So I usually get about 2 hours on these. Awesome. And I have a charger here. Let me start the charging. I'm using a different cable. So let's see. Yep. As you can see, it's all red indications. It's blue, 1 blue light, 3 red lights. So we'll wait till it fully charges everything. Now, to my understanding, this is not a battery. It's just a charger. That's all it is. You put the GoPro 9 batteries in here and you charge them. That's it. Now the nice part, like I said, is the compartment. Just charge it up and try out the batteries. Make sure they work. I'm just going to give you my opinion whether they work or not, and that's it. Nothing else. I'm no battery expert. I'm a regular guy, and if they work, I'll try them out. Make sure that they give me as much battery life. Make sure that they don't give me just 15 minutes of battery life, but that they actually give me a couple of hours of battery life. So let's, we're gonna test one of the batteries. Let me just measure USB-C cable. So it looks like it's gonna be about 3 feet, but I could be wrong. Again, a purple USB-A. And a little bit more than 3 feet. It's 40 inches or 3 feet, 4 inches. Okay, let's come back when it's fully charged. So according to the instructions, the first blue light is the indicator that is the actual charging device. This thing is receiving power. The middle, when they turn green, means that the batteries are fully charged. If the last one is green, the light, that means that let me go back. The red light in the middle means that the battery is charging. Once the last light, the red light right there, when that turns green, that means that all the batteries are fully charged. Just to make sure that the braided cable that comes with the actual device works, I decided to use this to charge the actual batteries. And, okay, perfect. So the braided cable works. So I totally charged all 4 batteries. Again, the blue light indicates that it's receiving power. The 2 green lights in the middle, which were red, indicates that the batteries inside need to be charged. The last light would also stay red, but it turns green when every single battery is charged. So I charged every single battery. So I'm going to be using the NoN OEM battery, and I'll let you know how it works. Real world scenario about the amount of time I get with the battery. I just inserted the battery, went in fine. Make sure it turns on. Perfect, and it is on. Okay, let's go out and about and test the battery life. We're back. We'll show you at the end some video footage we took of going over a bridge. And we got about 2 hours with these batteries. I used just the 2 that came with the actual charger. This one right here is charging again, as you can see. And I got about 2 hours. I think I got, I was counting for one of them. I got about 1 hour and 55 minutes. And I was shooting at, I think it was 2K. The other one lasted longer. I might have not charged it long enough, but I think I'm gonna get 2 hours or 2+ hours with the non-OEM batteries. So it worked just fine. So as for me, I liked it. I'm going to be keeping this because it's going to be easy to store in my bag. It's going to be a place to actually store my batteries when I'm not charging them. That way they're not just all over the place inside my bag. Even if they're in containers or you're fumbling around with them, all you have to do here is grab this, open it up, and take a battery out, and that's it. So it worked really well in that part, and made it easier to keep my batteries organized. I really like it. Got nothing negative to say about it. Again, this is, you use it at your own risk. Non-OEM batteries are always a risk, but I really like these batteries. All right, I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps, and enjoy the video we did today, going out over a very nice looking bridge. Thank you. Bye.